match day review. So Rodri injured, Haaland just doing Haaland things. But first of all, Pep was back to his surprise tactics, dropping his most informed winger in Doku. He went for Bob and Savinho on the flanks, which some City fans they wasn't happy with that. And to be fair, they done okay. I wouldn't say any of them was as threatening as Doku has been, and you know how dangerous Doku has been. But Brentford we know how strong Brentford are on the counter attack. So maybe Pep just didn't want to give him that many chances in transition. But still, it kind of worked. Like Brentford didn't have a touch in City's area in the first half. So the tactic probably worked. I mean, City was the strongest team in the first half by far. City looked comfortable, but City don't kill games off. And today it didn't hurt us. Today we got away with it. Even though Brentford had a few chances, we got away with it. But for all the dominance City had as well, I think after Reindeer's shot in the 37th minute or something, City didn't have another shot on it, not even a shot. I think they had one shot after that all game. So it was like over 1.5 halves of football. We didn't shoot like that. That's not good enough. That's not good enough in the final third, regardless of who's up there. The ball wasn't getting put into Haaland enough. The ball wasn't getting put through to Haaland enough from either side, either of the wings or from the midfield, which City needs to get better at that. We need to get the ball to Haaland as quick as possible. Look at the goal again with Ardial. Ball just straight over to Haaland. And he does what he does. That's what we need. Whether it's coming from the sides, whether it's coming from the midfield, whether it's coming from Gvardiol at the back, the ball needs to get to Haaland. There's not really much more anybody can say about Haaland. Like, he's proven he already has proved how great he is, but he's proven just even more so how great this kid is. Like, he's scoring again. And not only is he scoring, he's in defence. You seen Ruben Diaz before when he won a free kick on the edge of City's box, and you know he's just helping the defense, and he's helping the defense get out of pressure. Like with his big self, he's just doing it all. And if the criticism of Ireland there's no criticism going forward. There never has been but now he's back there and he's winning headers. He's putting his body on the line. He's just doing everything. He's being all round centre forward. He's even dropping deep. Not as much as I would like him to drop deep and do them little 1-2 layoffs, but he's doing it. And look, another goal. I think that's 9 in 7 games or something for him when it comes to City. That's off the top of my head. So, but he's crazy. He's back to the Haaland who got 50 plus goals when we won the treble. Now, with Haaland scoring like that, City should be winning things. With Haaland scoring the way he's scoring, City should be winning things. And if they don't, it's his defence and midfield that's let him down, because he's doing his job. He is doing his job. But we do need a right and left back. O'Reilly, Núñez, they're doing okay. But a few occasions today, even with O'Reilly, he could have done better. Núñez, he's great going forward. And he does a job back there as well. But they can be better in those positions, in my opinion. But Haaland, no one can say nothing about him. He's the best striker on the planet, hands down, no doubt. I mean, as it comes to the flanks, Bob had a few. Bob done okay. Bob does what he does. He dribbles around players. It's just his final decision. Should I shoot? Should I pass it? Where should I pass it? He just needs to get that right. I mean, we all know how great he is in close, tight spaces. He's almost like a futsal player, but he also doesn't get the ball into the box, and he needs to get better at that, in my opinion. Savinho, he done okay. Didn't get the ball into the box, which is surprising for him, because that's his thing. He usually tries to whip it in all the time. I don't know if that was a tactic today. Maybe it was a tactic to, like I said, not give the transitions. And obviously if the ball goes into the box and it comes back, then there's a chance for a Brentford transition. So maybe Pep wanted the ball on the floor. Maybe he wanted it tight. Maybe that was the thing. But like I said, the ball wasn't getting put across to Ireland. There was minimal crosses. But Foden shining again. Foden done well. I think the shot he took with his right foot, he had enough time to bring it onto his left and maybe go far corner, which he always loves to do. He didn't do it. As I said, our shots on goal completely today was nullified. Today, it was all about getting the 3 points on the board, which we done. So that's a positive. A negative, Rodri. We've all been saying how much Rodri looks like he's struggling this season, and he has looked like he has been struggling. He's had a few highlights here and there, but he's not looked himself at all. Now look, he's injured yet again. It looks like he's done his hamstring, which, seeing these injuries, to be fair, Nico Gonzalez, when he come on today, again, he looks solid. He looked like he's picking up. He's doing well in that role. He looks like he's getting there. He understands how Pep wants him to play, and he's doing them little touches to take him away for play, to give him that extra yard. He's doing it. He's doing well. He's not a Rodri. No one is. But he is doing okay, and obviously we're going to need him going forward, and he needs to be on point, because it looks like he's going to have more games than he expected this season, because Rodri, he don't look like he's back to full fitness. And did he get rushed back too soon? Remember, we rushed him back for the Club World Cup, which we didn't even do great in. So it was actually, you might as well give Rodri the full rest from there on, but we didn't. And he's showing the strains on his body right now. I mean, what is it? Rodri turn 30 next year in footballing sense. Do you know? We'll see how it goes with Rodri. But in the second half, City almost let Brentford back into the game. I mean, Brentford was winning a lot of the 50-50s. City was wasteful in the final third, as I said before. One shot is terrible. But only 2 points behind Liverpool. Not too bad. That's all we needed, is the points on the board. No, Man City are unbeaten in the last 7 games. So we make it a run. We're going on a little run, and we need to continue this, but we need to get better. We need to start killing off games, because this 1-0 stuff, it ain't really City. And Brentford, really, I expected Brentford to do more in the set pieces and the counter-attacks. City done so well in nullifying those counter-attacks, which we know they are strong at. City nullified them. So Pep got the tactics right, but we need to kill off games. Like, one shot in over an half of football for a Man City team with Haaland is not good at all. Is not. And when we come to the better teams, no disrespect to Brentford, when we come to them better teams, they are going to test our keeper more. Donnarumma, you played well today as well. He did look a bit shaky when it come to the ball being passed back to him a couple of times. He dealt with it. And obviously it's not his strength. He's not Edison, but he's everything else. He's not Edison, but he's everything else. But as I said before, 7 unbeaten. City are doing well in that aspect, but we need to kill games off, and we need to be better in the final third.